See? Bye-bye.
Yes, you're going bye-bye. But not before you give me all the footage that you shot today.
Now, you take it easy.
Watch it.
Dad! Thank God you're here. My dad's here.
Bo, Nora, you're in the line of fire. You want to get out of the way?
He's off his meds, Pa. Put him down before he shoots me.
Get off me.
Should I keep rolling? Yes, this is priceless.
What is going on here?
I am saving our family's good name.
From what?
From reality TV.
So what did you want to talk about?
It's your party.
My party? You texted me.
Excuse me? You texted me. Meet me at Rhodey's at 8 to talk important. You sent me the same message. Look.
Somebody's screwing with us.
So wait, how did you get rid of his roommates?
Any fool can spoof a text message. Look it up.
Okay, later. Right now I got a fish to fry.
Okay, girl. Ring that bell. Get your ovulating self in there. You've got about a half an hour to get pregnant. Otherwise, it's hello, Skylar, or goodbye, Rex.
Wow, Ryan, I'm really proud of you.
I just bought half a gram of Coke.
I know, and you turned it in. Is this the whole bag?
I couldn't touch it. Not even a bump.
You see that right there? That's real change. When you can just, you just step back and think it through.
Well, it helps. Being able to come here and talk to you when you don't think I'm a failure.
Oh, God, no. You're not a failure, Ryan. You have a disease. You're an addict, just like me, and that is why we need each other. So I'll see you at the next meeting, yeah?
Thanks.
Okay, all right. I thought we settled this. I agreed. I'm not going to see Gigi anymore.
I know.
Well, if you have a substance abuse problem, come right.
I'm here to apologize.
Nash? Is that you? He's here.
Someone's here. Do you recognize him?
Think this could be Nash?
Nash? It's a little too blurry to say for sure.
And even if it was crystal clear, Nash is dead.
I've never met the guy, so I'm just asking.
But why?
Because if this guy, whoever he is, looks like Nash, odds are he's trying to make us think Nash is back.
Wait, bro, you think the guy in the photo
If it's even the same guy.
is trying to make us think Nash is alive?
Who would do that?
Okay, that's a bit of a jump to go from sending us a DVD of photos to a conspiracy to bring Nash back from the dead.
Yeah, where did you get that idea?
Jessica,
Excuse me?
somebody's stalking her. I think it's him.
Nash, if that's you, there's no need to be angry. You're among friends. Jessica's here. Nash? Okay, now that's a first.
So is it him?
Ask, and ye shall find out. I hope.
Nash, if it's you, I need your help. I need some answers.
You want to ask them to join us?
What?
Your friends.
No, they're not my friends.
We can go someplace else.
No, this is fine. I mean, unless you want to go someplace else. It's kind of a dive bar, but Jukebox is from the Jurassic era.
Oh, come on. It's okay. I don't think a little Creedence Clearwater ever killed anybody.
Sorry, I'm not usually this hyper.
Yeah, you seem a little on edge.
Yeah, I haven't been on a date in, well, I don't know how long.
Really? That surprises me. You struck me as someone with a pretty active social life.
Not so much. Not anymore.
So who'd want to throw us together?
You?
Me? Why would I do that?
You seem to have a lot to say about my life these days.
You're right. So please, excuse me for being concerned and telling you straight out. For not trying to trick you into realizing that fish is no good for you.
Not going there.
Did it ever occur to you that he might have done this?
Sent the two of us to roadies. Now, why would he do that?
I don't know. Maybe he wants a little privacy.
So, it's lunchtime, baby cakes.
Okay. But I can do this, right? Because I've just really been out of the action, so...
It's like riding a bicycle.
Okay.
Look at you. You're a sex machine. There's not a red-blooded man on the planet that could resist that.
But what if his roommates come back home?
Don't worry. I'll be out here standing guard.
Can't be they live here. How are you going to tell them they can't go in their own apartment?
Don't worry about it. Just get in there and make a baby.
Stacy.
Hello, handsome. Let's shake it.
Have a seat. I'll stand. This won't take long. Okay. Whatever. Look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have hassled you and said what I said. But I just come off of an argument with my mother and seeing you with Gigi. You know, she was hugging me goodbye, Rex.
And I act like a jerk. I should have realized it was nothing. Gigi's in love with me. And that will never change.
No one listened to Uncle Clint. You're becoming a bit of a camera hog. You're taping a reality show?
Here?
Aunt Nora, shalom. May I? You're a lefty. But then again, you would be, wouldn't you? Aunt Nora is my favorite former stepmother. She's also a reformed Jew. Hey,
Rivera snapped too.
talking points. She's Landview's DA. She also has a half-black daughter with a history of drug abuse, and she's the mother of the paralyzed kid here, who also happens to be my brother. I'm sorry they canceled Queen for a day.
All right, I've had it. Everybody duck except David.
Easy. Matthew, what's up, bro? How's it going?
Good to see you, bro.
Look at this kid, huh? Look at him. Is he a star or what? Thanks to the slow demise of serialized television, there are more and more time slots available for important programming, like my reality show. So from my home to yours, I give you my family, the Bukes. Welcome back. That's the beauty of reality television. We're always here. Why don't we take a peek at what Uncle Clint is up to?
Stand up, you little coward.
Oh, give me the gun, Clint.
Oh, no, it's not going to happen, Bo.
What are you, crazy?
Oh! Now look what what you made me do.
Marco, I want to show her that mantle. Go.
Give me the gun. You do something like that again, I'll have to arrest you.
Why don't you try arresting Vickers?
Do you have a permit?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, from His Honor himself, Mayor Lowell.
Son of a bitch.
What channel will this be on?
Bro, by the time we're finished, we'll have our own channel. All bukes all the time. What do you say?
Clint? Reload.
You think Oliver set us up?
Somebody sent us those messages. Who else do we have in common?
Why would he do that? Just so he could be alone?
I said he wanted privacy. I didn't say he was alone.
Now you think he's cheating on me.
I wouldn't be surprised. Sorry.
No, you're not.
Look, Layla, I don't want to be right about this. I really don't. But I just can't stand by and let you get hurt.
So you did send those messages?
No, I didn't. I wouldn't do that. Hey, look, if you're 100% happy with Fish, I'll back off. But somebody sent us here, so we should at least try to find out why.
And how are we going to do that?
I don't know, we could start by going back to our place.
And catching Oliver with some other woman? You know what? You're right. I'm going to go back to the apartment to see my boyfriend. Bye.
This really isn't a good time.
Candles and wine, I'd say it's pretty perfect.
Yeah, only it's not for you.
Fish, you knew I was coming over. I told you I had to see you.
And I told you I was busy.
Oh, you're still mad at me, aren't you?
For what?
For blowing you off last winter.
No, actually, in fact, that was, our time together really great for me in so many ways you have no idea.
Well, here I am, big boy.
Right, only I've moved on.
I know, that was my fault. I was sort of hung up on someone I could never have. You know the feeling. But I came to my senses and I realized what I lost.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just not gonna happen.
You're not gay, are you?
No, of course not.
Okay, because you didn't seem gay that night on the couch and on the floor and on the table.
I have a girlfriend.
I won't tell if you don't tell.
Well, thanks for the apology and the subtle reminder that Gigi's with you. I get it. I really do. Really get it. And I intend on respecting her request that we avoid each other. Now, for some reason, you obviously can't handle us being friends, which makes life harder on Gigi, and I don't want that, so... Anything else?
Thank you.
For what? I know you helped Gigi get the drop on Stacy. And if it hadn't been for you, we would be in an even worse mess than we are now. So... Anyway... Thanks. Rex, Gigi put you up to this? No, why? Because it kind of sounds like you're going through the motions. Look, I don't like you. And I'm sure you don't like me. I just didn't want to have to owe you anything. So, if you ever need anything, please hesitate. Keep your distance. Just like I'm doing. I will, but we both live in the same town, so unless one of us moves away, I'm not going anywhere. Well, so you came here to suggest that I should?
Well, how long has someone been stalking Jessica?
Since that night at your family's lodge. The night before the wedding? Jessica says she saw someone outside that night. She said it was Nash.
Whoa, wait. Jessica claims she saw Nash.
She was pretty freaked out. And it's happened more than once.
She talked to Dr. Levin about this? Because I don't want to end up locked up in the basement again. What?
I think, at first, what she thought she saw was, I don't know, some kind of a spiritual thing. Like Nash was letting her know that it was okay to go on and live her life. But then things just kept happening.
So this is real.
Jessica says, whoever this is, he knows stuff about her and Nash that nobody else could know. Somebody is out there messing with her head. I have proof.
Okay, if I'm being completely honest, I didn't think this was going to work, so I don't know what to say.
Well, you better figure it out. This connection's only going to last for like a second. You wanted answers. Ask the questions.
Okay.
Nash, the night at the lodge, the night before the wedding, was that you in the woods? Did you write the heart on the window? I need a sign. Are you picking anything up here?
It's a little garbled. But the feeling isn't.
What feeling? What is it?
Fear. He's afraid for you.
Whoever this is, has been appearing to Jessica, trying to make her think he's Nash. He's ramping it up.
Okay, what do you mean?
He's leaving signs for her. Evidence that he's real.
And you are sure that it's not in her head like Jared said?
Jessica's not the only one who's seen it. I've seen it. And so has Bree.
Bree?
The day of the wedding, Bree wandered out onto your terrace, and she came back inside with a toy.
The toy elephant. Jessica was freaking out about it. She kept wondering who it came from. She'd never seen it, and I thought it was just
Bree told Jessica that Daddy gave it to her.
This is the same guy that brought us the DVD, the photos. We gotta do something.
But what? I mean, we don't even know who's doing this.
I can think of two people, right off the top of my head.
So, sounds like this last guy really took it out of you.
Yeah,
Just a guess.
been a little gun shy ever since.
What's he like?
You know, he's a really good guy. A little repressed. I can't believe I'm talking about my ex-lovers.
Oh, come on, I started it.
Keep talking. Did I mention he wasn't gay?
What, he's not out?
No. Look, I'm usually way better than this, you know. I can handle myself.
So I've heard.
Really? How's that? We just met.
Look, after you left the gym, this guy comes up to me, says he's a cop. He warns me about you.
Who's this cop? Yeah, short blonde hair. Cute.
So you do know him?
Yeah. We go way back.
No. I can't. I already broke up with Layla for you once. I'm not gonna do it again.
I'm not asking you to break up with her. I miss you. Don't you miss me even a little bit?
I'm taken, okay? Off limits, out of bounds, not for sale.
What about a short-term rental? Like, say, half hour?
Look, Stacy, I understand what it's like wanting something that you can't have, but I can't help you. I won't hurt Layla. She means too much to me.
It makes you so special.
What are you doing?
Saying goodbye.
All I'm saying is...
Oliver's cheating on me. I guess we'll find out. You can't go in there.
Who are you?
Your neighbor from down the hall. It's just a sublet, but don't tell management.
Not a problem, and nice to meet you. We'll catch up with you later, yeah?
No, I'm telling you, you can't go in there.
Why the hell not?
Because you'll die.
What?
See, management, I kind of complained about, the water bugs.
What water bugs?
You don't even want to know. So anyway, the exterminator's in there, and he's fumigating.
Oh my God, Aziza,
Let me ask you a question. Why are you staying here? Seriously, half the town thinks you're a drug addict, the other half thinks you're a pedophile. You've got no job, no support team, no
family? Because my mom killed herself?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. No, you're right. You're right. I really don't have a lot going for me. No job other than the hours that I put in here. Now that I'm barred from seeing Gigi, I'm down to one friend. I don't have any family. Well, you really put a lot of thought into this, didn't you? You came all the way down here to share your insight with me. It's too bad you didn't put that kind of energy into your relationship with Gigi.
Nora, my TV show is what the networks call high concept. I don't know what that means, but talk loud and don't look directly into the camera.
You know what? I don't want Teamsters traipsing through my house.
Teamsters? Technical term. Please, not on camera. And besides, this is a non-union shoot. Don't worry.
Vickers?
Yes, Uncle Clint.
I don't think you heard my wife. She said, get out.
Dad, will you please explain to Uncle Clint that you and I have to spend quality time on camera?
If you keep it up, I'm going to give him his gun back.
All I ever wanted was a father's love. Is that so much to ask?
You had a father. His name was Ned Truman.
And what did he teach me? How to count cards and deal from the bottom of the deck? A boy needs his father to teach him how to fish. Tell me, Matthew. Tell me the truth. Did our father, Bo, teach you all the things that a father should teach his son?
Like what?
Like how to throw a baseball. What a balk is. What is a balk, anyway?
It's complicated.
No kidding. Did he teach you how to bait your own fish hook?
Sure.
See, that's what I want. To be a son and a big brother. To have a family. Is all of that really so much to ask?
You are just in this for the money, Vickers, and you know it.
Uncle Clint, please, you've got to start calling me Buchanan. As far as the money goes, we're all going to be rich if this thing sells. We're obviously going to have to edit that part out.
Wait a minute, aren't you the ass who promotes Have a Seat or something? Aren't you rich?
Nora, the Have a Seat money only goes so far. And with all the legal bills...
Really? Who's suing you now?
Why, no one. Here's our hook. Matthew's the one doing the suing. And I've been footing the legal bills.
Brothers till the end.
Did you know about this?
No, not a thing.
This is a family thing. Maybe we should, like, leave?
This is why we're here, kid. This is what the public wants.
He's paying your legal fees?
Of course I am. He's my brother. I've been paying Taya's bills out of our development budget.
You've been doing what?
Oh, relax. We'll get the money back when the show sells. Here, Marco, get this. I'm opening my heart to my television audience so that one day my horribly disfigured little brother might one day walk again. And if all goes well and the show sells, we might secure the movie rights. I will play myself. You will be played by Zac Efron.
Oh, he's good.
Jack Nicholson will play Bo. It's got to be Jack.
Oh, God help me.
Hopefully Steve McQueen for Clint. He's dead. And Nora. Maybe we don't need a Nora.
Oh, you son of a...
Oh! Nora! Nora! Hold your shot! Nora! Keep shooting! Nora!
Hold your shot. Hold your shot. Get all of this.
What about Nash's parents? They had just gotten in touch with him for the first time since they had to give him up as a baby. Then Bess shows up, they find out he's dead, that they're never going to have a chance to make things right.
I don't get that feel. They were decent people.
What if they snapped? What if maybe they decided they wanted revenge?
Why gaslight Jessica?
Yeah, I mean, we told them that they could see Bree anytime they wanted. They seemed really grateful for it.
Okay. Do you guys have any ideas?
Who are you calling?
Jessica.
Why is he afraid from me?
There's danger ahead. Not just for you, but for the people you love.
What kind of danger?
Delphina, what? Sorry. I've lost the connection. But whoever that spirit was talking about is in deep, deep trouble.
It's Brody.
Aziza, where's Aziza?
She's with the dog walker.
What?
She's not here. She's with the dog walker.
Are you all right? Because your face is all red. You didn't smell the fumes?
I mean, her perfume was kind of strong. I don't...
From the exterminator?
What exterminator?
The girl in the corridor, she said she called an exterminator.
I'm sorry. I do not know what you're talking about.
There was no exterminator. The girl was Fish's lookout while he was in here fooling around.
I wasn't fooling around with anyone, and there's no lookout.
Well, not anymore. She split. She took off, man.
Are you cheating on me?
No.
Oh, give it up, fish face.
You know you want a piece of this.
Wow. Thank you, Rex. Thank you so much for caring about me and my future. Look, you can twist this any way you want. I just came here to leave town. You know what? I don't care what happens to you. Yeah, but Gigi does. And that's what keeps you up at night, isn't it? Does she even know you're here? Does she know about this at all? Did you tell her? I mean, you got on her case for going to Stacy and trying to convince her to have an abortion without talking to you first. But here you are, going behind her back, trying to get me to skip town. That's not why I'm here. Rex, when Gigi leaves you, it's not going to be because of me. You're going to drive her away all on your own.
Brody, hi.
You still at Bree's school?
Yeah.
I need to talk to you. I need to see you.
I don't know how long I'm gonna be.
All right, well, just call me when you're done, okay? It's important.
Okay.
That was the seal.
The seal? Yeah, Brody.
You should go see him.
Why, is he the one in trouble?
I don't know. I'm just saying if a Navy SEAL was calling me, I would let the grass grow under my flip-flops, okay?
Don't we need to contact Nash again?
That's not the way it works.
But we weren't finished.
Look, two things are very clear. One, someone out there is worried about you. And two, someone down here is as well. Now, your boyfriend, being alive, he's a little better equipped to deal with this situation than Nash, or whoever that was. And that, baby, you can take to the bank. Ka-chink.
So what did he say about me?
The cop?
Yeah.
That you're trouble and I should stay away from you? Hey, I don't scare easy.
Really? He said that? I can't believe he actually said that you should stay away from me.
He said he only knew you from some trouble you had with the police. Wasn't really buying it. It was more like, wait, is the cop your ex?
This was a booty call, and he's the one who called me. As for go outside, I don't know, but I gotta go. Bye, darling.
You're messing around with Stacy again?
No, she's lying.
Have you looked in the mirror, Fish?
Layla, please.
Yeah, that's lipstick I see on your mouth there. Not to mention, when we walked in, you were all over the lady. And then we have the candles, flowers.
That was for
wine.
you. Look, your favorite wine. Okay, white rose is one of your favorite flowers. Layla, I swear to God, Stacy barged in here and threw herself on me. You have to believe me.
The exterminator? How did I know they had a dog? Okay, next time, try to not send them directly through the door.
Next time?
Do I look pregnant to you?
So you didn't do it?
I only had like 5 minutes.
Hey, records are made to be broken.
Well, not this time. Not ever. That girlfriend's got a short leash on him. Oh, I'm screwed.
Not in a good way. Okay, come on. We'll think of something.
So do you really think that your life is going to be any easier with me out of town? You really think Gigi's going to be any less lonely? Stacy's going to be any less pregnant? I don't care what you do. Then why are you here, Rex? I backed off. I'm not the issue. I never was. But by all means, please keep making this about me, because I'm sure that's a whole lot easier than juggling two families. You know, for somebody who's in recovery... What do you know about recovery? But isn't one of your steps trying to make amends? Well, that's why I'm here. The only reason I'm here. You think coming here and suggesting that I leave... I wasn't suggesting anything. I just don't think that you would want to... Okay. Don't worry. Because when Gigi needs a friend, it's not going to be me. But it's going to be somebody. She's going to need somebody. Because she can't trust you.
No, she can trust me.
I wish that were true. I honestly do. Because the truth is, she loves you, Rex. But she can't stand that she can't turn to you. That you're more concerned about Stacy and the baby that she's carrying than you are about Gigi. That's not true. Why are you telling me? She's gonna leave you, Rex. And when she does, I'm gonna be right here to say I told you so. Sorry, pal, I'm not going anywhere.
She almost killed me. It was fantastic. Did you get that on camera?
This was none of your business. I don't know why you had to stick your nose into this. It's none of your damn business.
He's my brother. He begged me.
You asked him?
I had bills to pay.
Did he tell you why we object to this surgery?
He told me it was no more dangerous than a nose job. Is that not true?
All right, that's enough. Give me the tape.
What?
Hand it over.
He will do no such thing.
That's an order, son.
I'm your son, and I'm your boss.
And he's the police commissioner.
Have you ever seen the inside of Statesville Prison, Rivera?
It's okay, Marco. I gave them my permission.
He did too. I have his signature.
You gave him your permission?
Why would you do that?
Everybody run.
Let's go. Priscilla, wait a minute. Hey! Hey! Come back here, hey! Hey! Run faster, you yellow-bellied bastard! But I'll tell you one thing. David Vickers is going to think twice before he crosses that moat again.
Clint, I know that this is a big mess, but David is my son, all right? I got to figure out some way to have a relationship with them.
Well, I don't. Bo, I'm not the one who slept with Emma Bradley, and I'm not going to suffer the consequences for it.
What? No, wait. What if you shot him?
Well, then I guess he'd be dead, but I got a right to protect the house.
This operation could kill you?
You could die from a nose job. This thing will give me my legs back.
Yeah, but Matthew, if I can't get the show off the ground, then nobody gets what they want. No money for Taya, no operation for you, no fame and fortune for me. In fact, I don't even have a roof over my head tonight.
Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
You're asking a lot.
Look, Layla, I do not know what is going on with Stacy, but I was making you dinner. She knocked on the door, and then she came in here and started going off about how letting me go was the biggest mistake of her life. And I told her that I wasn't interested, that I was with you. And then she grabbed me just as you guys came through the door. Look, Layla, I'm not stupid. I wouldn't do this in your living room. I wouldn't even do this, period. I love you. I would never throw away what we have.
I'm sorry I flipped out.
You don't have to apologize. If I saw you with someone else, I'd have gone a little crazy too. So we're cool?
Depends on what's for dinner.
Buenas noches. I had a feeling that cop was gay.
Yeah, and that's the problem. He keeps trying to convince himself that he's straight. Plus he has a girlfriend.
Who lives somewhere far, far away, right? Nobody's ever seen her?
Nope. She's right here. For her.
Yeah. For him.
Exactly.
You know, I just get the feeling, though, that this cop is still a little hung up on you.
That's too bad. He doesn't get to tell me I'm just a phase and then mess with my life. Because maybe I'll just return the favor.
No, it's gotta be a scam. I mean, it's not like you've been trying to mash his body or something.
Wow.
Gosh, I didn't know that John was letting hookers in here now.
Hey,
Hello?
she's such a bitch. You should have told me this place was stocked. I would have been here sooner.
Okay, you can worry about finding someone later. Right now, we have to worry about getting me pregnant.
Relax. So you struck out with Miss Thang and Mr. Relationship. You still have one more name on your list? Old Sky King himself?
Who the hell is Sky King?
This kids show from the 50s. I used to watch the reruns. Sky King was this cowboy who flew his own plane, and no matter how bad things were, old Sky could always get it up there.
You want to stay here in Landview, knock yourself out. I just thought that a fresh start away from all the things you can't have was just the ticket for a recovering drug addict.
Yeah, that's called doing a geographical. It never works.
So, what do I know? Maybe watching the woman you want live a happy life with the father of her son rings your bell. Sounds like torture to me.
the matter? Did you see Nash again?
Yes and no.
You went to see a psychic?
I was going to tell you about it. I just thought you'd laugh at me.
No. Well, maybe a little. Anyway, I talked to Natalie and Jared.
You didn't tell them?
I did.
Brody, I didn't want them to know.
Come here. I wouldn't have told them if it wasn't important.
What's that?
The guy you've been seeing, who's been stalking you, he showed up at BE. He delivered a DVD full of pictures of Nash's accident to Natalie and Jared.
What?
I think the same thing that's been happening to you is happening to them.
Who is this?
The person you've been seeing.